Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Schuler gathers from the goal kick. Brandt. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was quick to react. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. Like, being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Adeyemi. It's going to be another throw. Özcan. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Schuler. Still goalless. Sancho has it out wide and in space. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Could be danger here. Gunter.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Here's Sancho. Özcan. Brandt. Adeyemi. Here's Sancho. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rice. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Özcan. Füllkrug. It's a really well-measured ball. Sancho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read. Now it's Füllkrug. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Menu. And the pass is intercepted. Romario. Neymar. Sancho. Works it forward. Sancho. Fulkrug. Chance! Goal! Young boys! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Young boys draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Threads one in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Out to the right. That has been cut short. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Fulkrug.
Young boys can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Adeyemi pinches it off him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's got away. In by Sancho. And he's managed to get rid. And that is expertly dealt with. Adeyemi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adeyemi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's found a way past. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Young boys happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's a little off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Klosterman. Brandt aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Dida has that under control. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot's on here. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's from Mario. And that's been intercepted. Fulkrug. Klosterman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Costa Curta.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the left flank. He's through here. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Short changes him with that pass.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Neymar. Your impression, so Brandt has been caught there. It's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Brandt. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Özcan. Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well timed, excellent interception. Young boys are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Wirtz. Keeper sees it all the way. Speculative strike. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether...
And the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they win it back again. Menu. And it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Gunter. And it's played forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now Menu. Played out towards the right wing. Sancho. Oh, it's played into big header!
Young boys clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a good ball out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a good ball. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. "1-0 as we head towards the end. Well, they can break here. And he's intervened well there. Aim forwards. Played out to the right.
That was lovely, that.
What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 99. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 22.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Timo Werner.
Young boys, moments now away from seeing this one out. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Young boys clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Two added minutes has been
Can
indicated.
he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has ended up in no man's land.
Schüller.
And that will be the final act. Young boys have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Children's announcement. Please
So
keep your
many
eye
thanks
out
to
for
Jim
your
Beglin.
children
That's all we
during
have
the
time
match at
for.
all times.
Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we're underway. Now it's Brandt. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's an early warning shot across the bow. Young boys with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He can get that clear. Deep cross. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely spread. Brandt.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's a shade optimistic. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's a key interception. Menu. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Sancho. Terrific header. Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Sancho, and he's managed to get free. Fulkrug. Oh, that was vital. He's done the shot away! Goal! Young boys! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Young boys get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Chooses to go cross-field. Sancho. Sancho stood his ground strongly. And it's hoisted clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but...
Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. No way through. Fiddles it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. They've got to be quick to recover this. Schürrle defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Brandt! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. And it's from Mario. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. In he goes again! It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Young boys don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back, though.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Pass somewhat off target. Sancho. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Messi. Camavinga. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. And here's Romario. Brandt. He's in plenty of space here. And no, that was never going to make it. Dida sends that a long way. Sancho in acres of space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Young boys, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That has been cut short.
The attendance for this match
Rice.
was 72,306.
That has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Schüller. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, they've got it again. Adeyemi. Messi. And Neymar. Camavinga. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 10. Substitution.
He's got full! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Number 99.
So there's going to be another change here.
11.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Schlotterbeck, Saka chasing after it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Young boys clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Maradona. Can he get it through? He's free. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Klosterman, not the most accurate pass. Menu, that's Fitz.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Schüller. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Maradona. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Saka. Now it's Haaland. Well, this ended up in no man's land. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Zico goes in for the header. Mbappe! Irrepressible! And that may just do it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Zico. That is good alertness. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because Fulcrum!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brandt. Good purposeful running this. That's a good ball out wide. In for a header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Adeyemi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's from Mario. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Messi. And now the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Flamengo with the corner, there first. Young boys can counter promptly here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
0-0 still, no lack of chances though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Klosterman. Sancho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! Goal! Young boys!
Flamengo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Adeyemi. Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. In comes the cross. That has been knocked clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Schüller. Sancho chasing after it. Oh, that's delightful. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Knocks it out wide. And he's there to clear it. Özcan. Brandt. Nicely spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's seen that early.
There will be
a certain sixth sense. Neymar. And it's Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Here's and Romario! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Young boys lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 10,
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Is number 21.
Young boys going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Romario. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Brandt powering forward here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! Young boys do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now he's off and running. Some resolute defending there. Menu. Romario. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Young boys are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Marlen. It's Brandt. Can he get it through? Özcan. Dida is there to take.
Young boys are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
51,577.
Romario. Nicely weighted ball.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a good spell of possession, this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Neymar. Rice. And here's Romario. That'll do under the circumstances. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Number 8, Brad. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 11, number 99.
Wirtz. He's got away.
Substitution.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Real chance. He's got the shot away! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 15, Ginter.
Young boys get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that was vital. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Young boys have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's managed to get free.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
Kimmich. Salah. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Shapes to shoot. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Time. And there goes the final whistle. Young boys are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Adeyemi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Young boys were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land, and the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Well timed, excellent interception. Özcan. Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Gets his pass away. Adeyemi. Oh, well played, well played. Romario. Looking for the runner. Some good work on the right flank here. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Strong running down that left flank.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Now it's Romario. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, important interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Özcan. Romario tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Menu. Marlen. Now Menu. Lukoko. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has been cut short. Marlen. Well, that's well seen too. Lukoko. Aimed beyond the defence. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Marlen. He has found the way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nice interception, well timed. Adeyemi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Dida is there to take.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lukoko! Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. A searching ball that into space. Adeyemi. Özcan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lukoko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Young boys really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously. The chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Young boys head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Number 5.
So off we go once more.
Number 37.
Young boys clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Looking tidy in possession here. Young boys do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's had it taken off him. Werner. Özcan. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. He could be in here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
In with the challenge. Bellingham. Out to the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Malan's cross. And back out it comes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's been cut out, well played. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Brandt. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. That was always going to be the keeper's. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. There's the hit! They've done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Is number 19, Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Young boys take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Young boys looking to pass their way through. Sancho. Fulkrug! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Is number 9.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Young boys have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Brandt! Now the finish! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A case now of complete control. Well, he's had a shot! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. Klosterman. Not the most accurate pass. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Werner, it's Werner! Oh, some tackle that. Rice. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Zico. That's a good ball played into space. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Werner! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Werner deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's gone forward.
Whatever happens...
And now the hit! It could fall kindly. He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, is it?
And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Füllkrug happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah is there, and he can get that clear. Speculative strike. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Menu. Young boys are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Fires it in low. Played out to the right. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Menu. Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. Mohamed Salah.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Sancho. Interesting ball. Now it's Brandt. He's found a way through. That's a decent clearance. And that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Full Krug. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
They've played it short. He's played it long. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it's ended up in no man's land.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Özcan. And he's intervened well there. Cleared away. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Özcan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Özcan. Played over towards the opposite flank. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply, and it's from Mario.
Pretty robust defending.
Özcan. Now it's full Krug. And he welcomes it in.
How many interceptions have we seen?
And now the hit! That carried quite a threat. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
Young boys really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 9.
Here we go again.
Number 5.
Young boys playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
He's shifting through the gears. It's towering header. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Romario. Now it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Sancho. Young boys, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Sancho. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Oh, super. And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Great save by Dina. Marquinhos gets it away. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Grant. Coming on the field is number 11. Substitution in progress. The attendance for
Now
this
it's
match
Cristiano
was
Ronaldo, and it's
96,026.
Maradona. Wits. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That was good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foot in. No, again there's no way through. Gets his pass away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 15. Ginter.
It's a really well-measured ball. Maradona gets a good foot in there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Wits. Zico. Werner.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Maradona is wide and looking to get onto this.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sancho looks to get on the end of this.
Substitutions taking place.
Haaland. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. Opts for safety. Sancho. Young boys looking to pass their way through. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Maradona. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's picked his way through. Defending of the... He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in, surely! Turns, great chance! Lofted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Last chance, perhaps. Kimmich. And that is that. Young boys are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Werner taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is towering header. It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. And if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
Substitution.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. Flamengo didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to the other side. Marlen. And it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Marlen. Mukoko. Adeyemi. Adeyemi! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very... He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Costa Curta. Rodri. Özcan. Looking for the run. Mukoko. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Keeper's ball. Romario. Ryerson. He's gone forward. Rice. Oh, good spread. Marlen. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Messi. And it's Romario. Nicely weighted ball. Schüller. Now Menu. Schlotterbeck. For Özcan. Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. Marlen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kimmich. Rodri. Adeyemi. And he'll shoot here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he was quick to react. Gunter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Menu.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Rodri. And that's aimed into the middle. Marlen. Young boys looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Romario. Sabitzer. Mukoko. Marlen. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Sabitzer. Rodri. Costa Curta. Now it's Romario. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ryerson. That's a good ball out wide. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. That's an excellent interception. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Young boys just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Young boys in control at half-time, 2-0.
For our World Charity Fund.
That gets things going for the second half. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sabitzer. Played out to the right. Rice. Oh, good read. Adeyemi. Mukoko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mukoko is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mukoko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Young boys with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Flamengo can counter promptly here. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short. Rice. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Interesting ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Has a look and has a go. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Number 9.
Gunter. Young boys are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bastoni ploughing through the middle. Özcan out to the right. Marlen. It's Sabitzer. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Swings. He's got tall. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's from Mario. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Played long and they could be in here. Gets it back. Menu. That's a little off target. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the shot! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Played back in. That's been cut out, well played.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
14. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Ginter.
Kimmich powering forward here. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich goes on a charge down the left. Ryerson. Deftly done. And he's had it nicked away. Schlotterbeck. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Schuler. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fulkrug. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance here to counter. Mbappe. So that's it. It is all over. Young boys pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Young boys gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Heads it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Flamengo can start a counter here. Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fires from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Tries to get it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played into space out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. He gets big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that's been intercepted. Threads one in. Chance for the header! Goal! Young boys! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a good ball out wide. Sancho. Brandt. For Özcan. Gets his pass away. Oh, what a ball! Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ryerson. That's a good run down the left. Neymar. Half an hour played now. The ball has bounced loose now. Rice. That has not gone well. Brandt. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Özcan. Raum. It's Sabitzer. Out to the right. Now it's Sancho. Neymar. Mukoko. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He'll fancy himself from here. He's had a crack.
Young boys can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And they win it back again. Brandt. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Camavinga.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Played back in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Marquinhos gets it away. Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And right on half-time, that is telling. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Jadon
Flamengo get the second half going.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he was quick to react. Marlen. He's found a way through. Flamengo get it back again. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Young boys, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a
Shot at goal! It's there!
boom. There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 37, Sabitzer. Number 8.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Romario!
Romario made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Marlen. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a sweet ball, that. He's been picked out. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mohamed Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
Real chance here. He's got full. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 22.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham. Schlotterbeck. And it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is a brilliant interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mohamed Salah with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
Menu. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Looking for the runner. He won't be happy with that one. Saka. And he was alert to it. Kimmich. And it's played forward. No, that's been intercepted. Ryerson. And it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Marlen. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Özcan. Now it's Füllkrug.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Flamengo grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Romario. Menu. Füllkrug. Flamengo can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now that's well seen too. Ryerson. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's a loose ball.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the cutback. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's played him through. Now it's Romario. And he's lost his man here. Tries a shot! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was
In with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Driving through. It's Salah! And that may well be that. That is that. Young boys can look back at this result with regret. A front.